Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to the London session. Welcome to this London session, guys. What is your bias for that day? My bias is for the bullish for that day. What's your what is your bias for that day? You can see this tomorrow level how to play. That's the today level for the gold. Will come on that level or break out this short. So I'll be into for the buying side. I don't sell any kind of level. Okay, I'm waiting for this good interest for the buying side. Because you can see you can enter the global politics situation because the market is now the very volatile for that time because the Russia and US war will be the very close that time. So the market is now volatile and US also reacting like the war preparation. So that's why my sense was talking about the good bullish entries for the gold. Okay guys. And I also see the copper and silver. But you interest told me. So I'll will be also analysis on these things. Okay. You also told me, so I'll definitely analysis for this print. The gold, the copper, silver also. Okay. You told me, guys. Therefore, I create a good rejection from this website. Okay. My bias is full for bullish. I'm not going kind of any kind of selling that time because the market is not very because it is the market pressure is very bullish for that, and that's the liquidity zone. So it's potential going for the upside trade. What is your bias for that day? Last you can see this tomorrow level of Bitcoin tag today, and the great selling will come from here. You can see this, the 5 minute good selling will become from here. It's a down more than 60 pips there. So then it is now concentration. The price break this level, that's a good, that's a risk free right. That's a good falling from this level. 60 pips plus, 55 pips plus will be price of fall. So that's now the support zone. So it will be break this zone, the price also falling up to this zone, okay? Because why? Because that's the market liquidity. This, and also this. And that's the order block for the market. The market will fall from here. It's extra session in this market. Okay, guys. And that's the liquidity for the market. So this level was break, so it's good for that. And I am waiting for that level. That's the selling area. So I am waiting for this level. There's another liquidity for market. That's the sell side liquidity here. And the buy side liquidity here. That is the first target on this trade. And your second target for this trade. And your final target for this trade is that you definitely hold your trade up to this area because that's the buyer's liquidity here. That's everything was liquidity. That's the TGL1, TGL2, TGL3. So that is also the your TGL3 buying area, TGL2 buying area, TGL1 buying area. Okay? And your selling will be you can go with this because you can entry above below this zone. So that is your also the 30 bits. You can risk your trade and hold your trade for the 50, 60 bits on this level, and it is your 100 pips target level easily you can get. So I'm hold for this because that's the market support at its time right now. Okay, guys, this is my market support at this time right now. This is the market support right now for the Bitcoin. The London session it was great, so it's good for our trade, guys. Okay. The London session it was great for our trade, guys. Now, what's your bias? Who has this told about what is your bias? What's your bias? What the 4 hours you can see. So I am going with this because the 4 hour is now the good rejection from this week. So it's the potential for the down this week, this liquidity zone. Because that's the previous two candles liquidity here. So price was come on this level and tap also this level and price was goes per here. So it's the good for that trade. And I can set the strip on this candle low to this candle high, this high, and I'm going with this also because it's candles high 500. So this is now the that's the A plus buying zone for the 4 hour. This zone, okay. Either that's the liquidity for that market. That's the price gap, and that's the order block zone. Honey in the car. So... That's a 15-minute block zone, okay? That's the 15-minute order block zone. That's the 15-minute order block zone. So let's see. Share your boat with this the goal. What is your thinking about the goal right now? Who watched this stream? Please like and subscribe and share with your friends to engage in this channel. Okay. Let's start the poll. Just vote it. I'm thinking the price. That's a 5 minute plus button layer for this zone. So that's my kill range for this trade. So who watch this stream, please subscribe and like this channel, okay? And that's my the $100 trading challenge also on. So I will show you the trades. I'm just insert my account details here. So you also see this. Go watch this stream, please. Hi, subscribe this. Just say hi. Where are you from watching? So I can share with you. I'm start from the Tuesday. Announcement will be Monday, and I start from this Tuesday. You can see this. The first trade is that how many. You can see this. I am go with the 0.2 lots, 0.02 lots, and its cost profit. I can see this. I am buying on this bracket price level is. Wait a second, because I'm not channeling. Okay, open price, you can see this. The open price at the 4473 and the close price at the 4488. So you will understand how many pips I will get. The 156. You can see this. That many pips I all this trade. Okay, and the this trade also the break even, the risk spread rate. So that's what like this. And the tomorrow trade is that. So it's the lose my. You can see this. How many pips I lose. That's my hold my positions. That's the losing streak. That's the 25 pips I will initiate my orders. And that's the sum buying also the highs. So that's my lose on this trade. But let's see, I am also on these profits on this account. It's my $20 profits also. You can see this. So this challenge also start from today. Tuesday. So that's the account statement right now. I'm right now in the $9 profits. Sorry guys. You can see this. That's the $90 profits, $19 profits. And the winning ratio is that because two lose, two winning. That's the first two first trade, and today in January I will lose the two trades. So that's the win rate is the 50% right now. So let's also I am in the profit. You can see this the $90 profit, and I will gross profit is the $35. But the today tomorrow is loss. I am the $16. So the potential of profit is the $41, and the potential of the loss 0.21. The risk rate is the two board. You can see this, and but winning ratio is the drawdown because the similar the last two trades was I win, and last two trades the one last two trades was I lose. So the winning streak is was down. So that's I will recover on this. And how many X-rad was coming out, I will tell you definitely. Okay, I'm telling you definitely how many bits was coming out from this level. But I want the entry in the code. Let's say BGC, the market will fall. Boys, my boys. Who has this stream? Please like, guys, and share with your friends. That's my golden free. Bitcoin was suffering on this one. Come on, Bitcoin, breaking this area. This 15 minute is important for this because that's the bias was liquidity here. That's the support for many times. It breaks, it was falling heavily from this level. And that's the selling zone. This is the support for the market. It already playing on this zone. But I am thinking about this is the support. So I will mark this. Where price was breaking this area. You can see this the bias was liquidate here. This bias, this bias was this bias was liquidate here because the market of also the essence was it retested and it's fall more because that's the also bias here. So that's also essence and the stop fund the price was goes for the stop fund and otherwise that's the liquidate. Bitcoin also liquidate in the market. So I think the go with the Bitcoin strategy because I'm many days I will see the Bitcoin. It's going through this only the liquidations. You can see this. That's also several liquidities here. You can see this one thing. That's the also buyer's liquidity here. That's the buyer's liquidity and a seller's liquidity. Sorry guys. That's the seller's liquidity. So that's the many selling order will be here. That's the many selling order will be here. So market will reducement like this and market will be up from there and tap this zone and market will be fall from here because that's the buyer's liquidity also. So markets come on this level and the force to pushing down from this zone for the liquidity because market always love the liquidity. Okay, guys. Mhm. Gold is Bitcoin is now falling. It's got it's now 90,000 again. How many? 91. Good closing. About this area. The 30-minute candle was closed and it is retested for this zone. So it's a good for this. That's a 13-minute plus for the selling. Okay. It's not respected. It's no. How the price was fall. You can see this. That's the Bitcoin, guys. I know the market will many times support on this area. So the support was break and the bias was out. And you can see this that that liquidation was created by the sellers. The sellers was here. And so and that is the order block zone for the smaller time frame and market will liquidate this seller and tap this order block for the institutional areas and the market will fall from here up to this zone because that's the buyer's liquidity here and market will up from there the quantity added and it will be more falling up to this zone and because that's the more liquidity here and that is the final liquidation. So I think the Bitcoin will be like doing these things. That's my knowledge and that's my experience was told me. And let's see how the Bitcoin will do here. It is so sad. Come on, guys, we want our 2 likes. What is the 10 likes on the stream? Please, guys, do this. What's a good candle was closing? Ooh, as a for a super closing. So that's the test of the for a top with the need to be or down from its potential. Because that is the liquidity. Good, good. Come on, come on. That's the good for our trade, guy. I'm thinking I'm going with the direct entries for that areas. Yeah, only 20 gives risk here. That is the 25 gives. 30 gives. So 400. Mm, that's my target. How many? Three. Come on, don't go this. Come on, price. Come here. I will come here. Market will be fall from here. I'm wait for that. How the Bitcoin will come on this area, so I'll go. You can see this. That's the some points for the Bitcoin not have this level. Its steps are definitely going with this. Wait for that because trading is the wait 90%, 10% is the execution. So wait for this the opportunity. Okay, because trading is the 90% waiting and 10% was execution. So I'm waiting for this. Patience is the key of the trading in success. That time I am uh, out of my patience, so I'll definitely lose on this trade. So I'm wait for that. So I'll just focus on the gold levels. I'm waiting for this because it is also same thing too. You can see this. That's the buyer's liquidity. So that's the buyer's SL, buyer's SL. That is the also the price was fall from there. The swift is liquidity. I'm going up there. So that's my thing. So I'm wait for this thing. And that's either price was close above this area, either price closing above this zone, okay, above this zone, and we tested this, and it's like, yeah, and the second candle with a good engulfing candle for the bullish side. So I entry on this area, and that's my initial point, and TP is for the 500 because that's a 500 pip zone. Uh, and because sorry, 500 is the level. That's a good more level also. So okay. So that's the level also the good opportunity will be come from here. So I have no issues. That's the 200 pips zone. That's the 200 pips zone, so not a big problem on this time. I'm waiting for my opportunity, not the market opportunities. That's the 200 pips area. Why I'm not going with this trade? Definitely that's the good trade. Okay, definitely hold and wait for my levels. Who was this stream? Please comment print of your trade. Okay, thanks for watching. Hmm. That's my goal. and that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin also dropping on this too. That's the label we play. That's I mark tomorrow. This trade. This trade mark on tomorrow. Yesterday night. That's how you can with that 50 pips and you can give him the how many trades there guys. That's the 100 pips giving the price. Good trade guys. Good trade. That I am told you in the yesterday learning session stream. That's the 100 pips to be done. But I'm not trade, so I don't count this trade. Okay. And price was confirming that the price action was varies for the Bitcoin right now. It retested this A plus zone. I definitely trade above. I want the price was some pullback from this zone and price was fall from here. So that's my expectation and I will set the RR also here and the very small risks also here. 25 pips risks and my target for the 100 pips. That's the gap also price. So it's the giveaway wants to put trade also here. So I'm definitely trade with this area. Okay. I'm waiting for this trade. I want this trade guys. I want on this trade. 91,000 price come because that's how you can see that the price also create the liquidity. What's the beautiful liquidity was create? What's the beautiful liquidity was create? You can see this. So price was pulled back because that's the liquidation also the buyers. These buyers also the liquidate here. So price was pulled back up to this zone and order will pick up and price was fall from here because that's the also buyers liquidity here. So what is the liquidity? You can understand liquidity is the everything in the financial markets. Okay, guys, because the hedge funds and the big national banks were interested only for the liquidity, and that no one can everyone mark this type of levels. And that's the real charts on the trading look like this, guys. The real chart look like this. Failure, that's the fall. Your negative trades, your positive trades. Every trades was your in your face. You can see this, that's the rejection for the upside, downside. Price was goes from here. Okay, no issues. And you can see this every type of trades here because last still trade SL was hit, and that's the second trade. Everything will be there. You don't remove anything for that. And how the market will actually do everything look like this. Okay. Oh, that's the see. That's the level how we falling. Spending level also here. Trading look like complicated. And it's the what type of projection was you can see this that the price was rejected this zone. That's the very important for that time I'm told you. No one can watch this. So I'm also told you that time the price break this area, okay? Price maybe break this zone because that's the market liquidity. No one can hear right now, okay? But I'm told you, and that's liquidity, that's liquidity. So then this zone, okay, that's the 4480. This zone, as price was break, it's no the gold was the skyrocket. Its potential going to the upside because the price action was created like this price action. What price action you can told this price you can see that's the liquidity and that's the liquidity. And market also rejected from this side. It's the normal because that's why not price was picking up is the order follow. So you can see the SMC or price action you can anything told because that's the price action you can told that that's the supply area, demand area. That's called demand area and essentially it's called the order block. And ICT I don't know because I don't trade ICT. So and it is or one more thing called that's the support. That's the support. So the three things will be this level. So that's the pullback was at any kind of change of character on this level. So price was on this on come to this level and the any source of the upside, the bullish side, it's definitely going for the new all-time high. I'm told you that time. And you can see this. If I can tell you one thing more. The price was closing at the very bullish side on this the trend line, the 4480. The 4480 was tapped on this time and it's breakout this zone 4480. This zone was tapped, so it's breaking out this zone and retested this zone with the second candle with the good breaking out and good engulfing candle for the bullish type of candle. You definitely entry on this and SL is set up is below this candle and you can go with the 4500 target. But it's respected of selling on there. The either price was breaking this zone, so price definitely go for the new all-time high. I'm told you that today. I'm told you price was definitely go for the new all-time high. Who was this team? I don't know. But I'm just told you that's the market. You can see my the weekly analysis video and how the market will be doing here. You can see this. You will understand how my analysis and how to my strategy will do here. Okay, that's the simple things I am told you. That's the market will be bearing on here right now. Gold. So I'm waiting for this the things. I have no issues because trading is only 90% waiting and 10% executions. And what the Bitcoin do? Oh, good prediction. That's the Bitcoin trade. Also mark on your charts. That's the level of the 99148 because that's the liquidity. You can see this. That's the market liquidity, and that's the sweep this liquidity buy side liquidity here, and that's the sell side liquidity also here. Plus sellers will be engaged on this area, and it will be start falling about this because that's the falling of the 50 60 pips. But I think that the reversal will come from here. And second, pullback from this zone must that your target is that because that's your first target level. That is a TGL1, TGL2, TGL3. That's the things. Okay, guys. I don't know who was this. Please, one or two more like for this stream. Who was this stream? Please two more, one or two more likes. Okay. So I'm waiting for my plan. Okay. That's the buying zone, and that's my breakout zone. The price is breaking out this zone. I will know issues. I'm told you the clear plan. That the price was breaking out and tap this retested this zone and it will be go for this zone. I'm definitely trade on these areas. And that's the liquidity also. That's the previous trade liquidity also. And that's the zone was playing. So the market will fall from here and that's the order block was not tapped. So I am thinking the price was rejected from this side and the buying will come from the noisy sessions, maybe like that. Because the global politics situation is a very bad. The two supreme superpower is the reacted and the some issues with both the Russia and the US was the going for beginning for the war. Okay, and Israel Iran also. The many things was the globally happened. You know, why trading is not only the charts up down buy sell not. every fucking psychology was doing in this market on these charts. The globally things was doing on this here, not the simple things. Trading is not the gambling, guys. That's the pure business, the institutional business. World largest business is that the trading. Gold price was why ups and downs because that's the big institution, big hedge funds, big central banks was buy selling here. Not this foreign exchange, not for the everyone. That's the many smart people was doing work here. You any kind of mistake, you will be fucked up on this here. So you trade like smart. Trading is 90% working, guys. I'm definitely told you. Because I have started in the first in my trading career, so I'm not thinking about this type of things. I'm listening about the trading psychology. I don't understand what is the trading psychology. I'm not understanding what is that. It's the normal thing. The chart is there, the price action is there, the how the indicator is the main important thing. That time I am thinking, but the total thinking was changed after the four has experience in this market, and that's the time I understand the market will move only the your psychology and your patience level. Okay, market every time showing you the opportunities. You're not going with this opportunity. You going with the market opportunities. You will be fuck up, and you also your plan opportunities. It is you will get rewardable positions. So hold it. I'm not trading like the full. Like 2023, I'm that time the learning the trading. So I am trade on the. I'm actually I know about the trading at the 2022. Okay, the what is the trading? I'm known about this, so but I have no knowledge on this, any kind of knowledge. My uncle was told me, you know about the what is this the Indian markets. Okay, now what is that trading about? You know? And no, no, I don't know because that time my age was the 90s. So that's my age was a 19. So I'm thinking, what is that? I don't know. He ever told me that's the Indian market Nifty 50 about that. But he knows about any. I'm not knowledgeable from this side because I'm going with my 10,000 rupees with this Indian market. Okay. So that time I will trade about this. I am just thousand, $2,000. I will the last 4 5 days I will earn. Okay. And then suddenly I will wipe my full 10,000 not. That's the something 18,000. I will make it with the gambling side. So I will blowing about the 18,000. Okay. So that time I am thinking it's not the simple thing. And I am going with the FNO and I am learning about the how will market do and what is will be here. And I am knowledgeable for the I am collecting knowledgeable for the YouTube. I have no mentor, guys. I am anything will be learned from only my hard work. No one can tell about the these things. This yeah, that's the era. I will going with my own. Okay, I am last 3 years work on myself. Okay, no one can tell about. And I am backtesting the overnights. I am backtesting the markets, and I will about the Indian market FNO and the price action candlestick, everything which I will learn. Essentially, I will also listen about that, but I don't understand what will we do here. And I am also the order flow, known the order flow. That's the order block zones. That's the smart money will do. And the what you candlestick footprint charts. Everything I will be going that. But last 2 years, from these two last 2 years, I was constantly and consistently one thing only for I am going with these charts. the gold charts. And also I will know about the Bitcoin, GBPUSD, others forex plus I will sometimes I will see this, but my main focus, my main institution is the gold. Instrument is the gold. I am only focused on my gold charts. Okay, so that time I will not able for this time because guys you don't mind because my English was some bored, but it's okay because I am come from Bengal, West Bengal, and I am from little family I will belong. But that time I am this kind of knowledge I will get. So let's see the 2026 where I am go. And so I am told you hard working was not well failing. It's definitely daring you after this sometimes. Okay, so that's my great plan and that's my some story. And you about this not my story, so you will comment it. I definitely told about my story and told about my trading journeys. I definitely told you because I'm not there with you, everyone. That's my story. I'm that. Don't kind of any kind of promotion. Don't type of any kind of flex in this the YouTube community. Any other side. That's I'm calm. I'm calm with my own strategies and I'm at my own levels and I am profit. It's my own. I am losing. It's my own. So I don't flex it for anything by anyone. So you have some helpful with my content. So you please like and subscribe. I'm not telling you everyone every time the friend please like, subscribe. You'll some knowledgeable from this here. So definitely like this video and subscribe this channel and share with your friends. So going about the community. I am for your this type of my story. So I am for everyone. I like this. Who wants to know the strategy? Who wants to grow in your lives? So I definitely support him. I don't kind of any type of paid promotions. I will grow with my community, nothing else. I want this time my types of guys I will here in my life and I will create with this type of person with a big community. Okay, so everyone, anyone can interested, please join us. Join us, guys. So let's focus on these charts. That's my story. I think you are everyone boring about this my story, but that's my story. So let's focus on this chart. Because the what's time right now? That's 1:52. Okay, let's do it for this. Who was this stream? Please like that. That's the 8 like will complete. Just 2 like more. You can complete on the stream. Please guys. Let's do one more. Complete this stream. Like complete. I'm here guys. Noise. I'm just for 2 minutes camera and turn off my camera. Okay. Just for 2 minutes. Okay. Hey guys, who was this stream? You can see the Bitcoin trade. Gold was now down. That's the Bitcoin trade was going on. So I will mark the yesterday night this level. And how the price is fall from here. You can see this. How many clicks was fall. That's my zone, guys. That's the 170 pips. Price was fall from there. You can see this. Who was this team? Please like for this. Market was continuously falling. And how the why market was falling, I will be told about the sometime in this my why this falling will become. But market was not at this zone, so it's the pending. Sorry, it's the potential for down the more down from this area. It's going to change the character. I think that's the definitely perform. That's the liquidity sweep first, and it will go up and tap this level. So let's see. I have no issue. That's for price was not tapped my level. So that's what the 10 piece price was not tapped my level. And price was fall from there. The 130 pips. Okay. The price falling more than 130 pips from this level. Gold is now falling. So let's see. That's come on this level. So I will definitely buy on this area. Because I'm waiting for this level. The 1/2 an hour for this level. Okay. Stay patiently waiting for this trade. So guys, I am on our 40 minutes waiting for this level, not track of any kind of level that's doing right now. Okay. This time, not any kind of level was that. So I'm waiting for this. I think I will waiting for sometimes more, just for 10, 15 minutes. Either price will come on this area, and I will going. Wait a second, I will explanation because you are trading with my level, so I'll explain you some first how you do on this level because I'm waiting many times and what time I do. That is also I'm told you. Okay, just wait a second. Just a second. I'm told. Mm. You will understand that's one thing that time right now. So you can see this price creating the liquidity here. That's the order flow. So it is not your trend line. Sorry, that is your trend line also here. So that is not already higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. So you can see this. So that's the now the order block zone and support and the sorry demand area, demand zone. Okay. So price was calm on this level. I think that's the good for that. The liquidity switch and it will go at the one choke. And I think that's the price with that you can go it on this the first don't go this. Price will come or more on this area and it will be choke above this area, retested this one, it will be contribution for this upside. And I price was not tag on this, it's okay. And price save this liquidity and price was goes from here. Okay, so it's first choke you can here. So you good candle with the good bullish candle you entry here and it is your entry zone, it is your SL point and your target for this zone. Either you will go for the 4 5,000. Okay, that is your target level, and that's my plan for the gold because my bias is totally bullish for that time. And why the gold was falling on this area because market was creating us only liquidity for that time. That's a pure liquidity zone, and that is the London low. London low also created, not created by time. That is the Asian low and Ninoisi lows. Here, that's the Asian low. That's the Asian low, and that's the NIC low. So price was grab this liquidity, and that's the liquidity pool. Okay, so price will get from here. Any pullback was come with a good change of character in the 1 minute chart and 5 minute break of structure, 5 minute break of structure. So you will go with this and 5 minute break of structure done for the 1 minute market structure shift on this time. So you will go with this. Okay, that's the plan for this level. So I will going. So you will mark on your chart this level for your information. And Bitcoin also come. Bitcoin also come. You can see this. Last explanation for this. So Bitcoin also come on this area because that's the buy side liquidity here. That's the buy side liquidity here, and price was calm on this and have this one. It is the zone for the price was sell from here. You can mark on your chart. You can see this first, and I think that the play directly, and you can go with the various candle with this, and your risk only the this area that's the 15 pips risk. Either you can go with the 20 pips risk on this zone because that's the potential for the price was supply from this zone. Okay, that's the supply area also called. That's a small time frame. That's a refined zone. So that's the one big risk. So you will go with the 15 to 20 risk. It is safe for your uh, areas. So that's the plan for the two trades level I will giving you. So that's the mark on your charts. I think that's the many time I will live today. So that's the London session also done. So it's I think that's two level was playing like noise season maybe, but learning session is now the very consultations. That's not good supply. You can see this how the buyers was invited here, how the market will liquidity because I see this the liquidity in this market. That's the liquidity, that's the liquidity. And you can see this that is the support was there right now. So price was up there. So that's the zone. And price was sell from here. It's for a sale. And that's the liquidity for that time. And that is also. So price was break this zone because it had the liquidity zone. And that is the liquidity pool. That's the liquidity pool. Why? Because that's the SCM low and that's the NIC low. Low, I think it is the NIC low. Is that? No, it is the NIC not, no. Yes, it is the NIC end of there. Okay. NIC top is that. NIC is a high. So it NIC after the zone or a block zone. It's a trending right now. The price has fall from here. It's the potential for this time. So thanks for watching guys. This stream. Anyone information for this get from this stream? So you please like and subscribe with this channel, and you can mark on your charts this level. Is that the 4 4? You can mark on your chart, guys. This level. That's a very important level, I think. That is a 4448.0. This level. Mark on your chart because that's the potential for that. That's also psychological number 4450 is that. 4450 is that, and it will be goes for the 4450. So that is the clear range of the 500 range. So price was tapped on this. Your target will be goes from the this level from this. Sorry, target is that the price was tapped and it will be go from the 500 each level. So that's a good range for the trading. I want the price not sweep this liquidity. Either price was also liquidity sweep on this zone. So that time you have also one do thing more. That's the thing was the price was closing above this area and sweep this liquidity. So it's a good falling above this area. So you will don't trade. But price was closing above this same area and this continuation candle after breaking out. So you will be entry on this area and you will be go for this target level. That is your trade. So you will be entry also here because your SL will be big also. So that's the one choice on this high this closing high was closing above this zone. So you can trade like this. That's the your charge on this here. So price was closing above these highs. So this type of trade was do here. I'm explaining it how the market will be doing also here. The price was closing on this highs. So you will be go with this type of breaks on this zone. That's your entry area and your SL like be that 35 pips, 30 pips, you will be going that. You more than 35 pips, you also reach on this area and your target for the 500. Okay, that's also the 1 is to 5 or trade created that time. So that is the 150 pips trade level. So you can trade like this also. Either price will come, sorry, either price will come on that level. So you will, your trade is like this. Your target is very big for the after the confirmation. You can go with the good risk taking zone. You can serious small risks and the big reward. You can go with the 1 is to trade. 1 is to 10 is that 1 is to 10 is 15 to 6 and 500 is target will be easily you can here. So you will go like this trade. Okay. Yeah, don't trade directly because that's the liquidity zone. So market will fall from here. It's potential and that's the zone is important. But in this type of area, price will create any kind of zone. So good engulfing candle, you definitely go for this trade. Okay, guys, and that's the range of the 500 pips. So that's why I'm told you. Okay, So I am also share this link with my Telegram community group. So you also so no one can join, please join. And that's the how I am waiting with my full patience. I'm not any kind of entries of any level. I'm just waiting for the market whole time. I will waiting the 2 hours more than I'm not trade any kind of level. So that time there's two plan I have. I want the price was goes from here. That's my opportunity. That's only my opportunity. Okay, guys. I am goes from the price I'm entry on these areas. That's my buying zone. And so I mark it. So I think thanks for watching, guys. That's the many times I will live. Who will interested, who will any kind of knowledge will get from this trades. You can see this. That's the weight and patience will reward is like a 300 pip trade. It's giving this, and it is also the 500 pip range. It is potential for the giving this because that's the psychological number 4450 to 4500. That's the 500 pips range. The market will work like this. So that's I have do for this, and also price was breakout on this trade line zone. So you have also one more plan, and it is your final plan. I am going with this definitely. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. That's the done for the day. I think I close my stream right now. So thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. See you in the next session.